Every Wednesday, Diaspora Chronicles is here, and today we are bringing all the way from South Africa, Lucky Dube, trying to tell us how we should be together. How we should be together. So many things are happening out there, and as always, as you know, every Wednesday, my WCW on the other side here, I'm talking about Nyathia Kinyi, looking fantamagorious. We have a lot to talk tonight. We have a lot to share to you guys out there, and I'm very sure most of you right now are on the World Cup mode. I've seen last week it was Wakanda forever. Everybody Wakanda forever, but now hey, things are getting hot on the other side, in the Asian side.
It's like the gods are smiling on us.
The gods are
the gods are smiling on us. We are from celebrating Wakanda, and now we are going through something that brings us together.
This was the best moment to release the Wakanda.
The Wakanda energy.
It has generated a lot of energies out here. Everybody, wherever any African is walking, sometimes I felt myself I should be calling myself Wakanda. But it's okay.
Yeah, no, you just feel like when you meet your fellow African, you feel like you want to do that sign, you know?
So that everyone... It has become a greeting outside.
It is a greeting now, officially.
I'm telling you. So many things are happening. Welcome back. Since last Wednesday, we have seen so many. And the reception, thank you so much for those who are watching our episodes on YouTube.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It means that the message is finally getting to its audience, which is the theme or the hope. You know, the target of Radio R, Home of African Music, is an African European station. It's an African station based in Europe. Our target audience are Africans that are in the diaspora, Africans and lovers of Africa.
Hey,
that is it.
That's it. I'm telling you. For those listening and watching YouTube, Instagram, oh my God, thank you so much for the love. And continue. Keep on informing us. We're gonna be informing you what is happening from diaspora.
Things are coming.
Yeah.
Should we start telling them, let's hold it a little?
We can just try.
Let's hold a little.
Yeah. So many things are coming. So many things are cooking.
There's a lot in the kitchen.
What's happening in diaspora is what we're going to tell you today here. And all over the world, actually, wherever you are in Qatar, for those who are in Saudi Arabia.
My friend, we'll get to that point. But let me tell you what happened today at my place of work. Usually we have someone who brings packets, parcels, So he would either bring letters or bring packets or parcels. All right. So they're different, yes, but of course I'm always interested in the African one. The guy who comes from Africa, you know. And I always smile when I'm the one he gets to receive the parcel or the letter. I always smile and I'm like, is this guy not going to hit on me? He looks like he's a West African guy. He looks like he's a West African guy. And I'm like, I'm smiling, all my teeth is out. I want him to greet me or maybe, say something that is Wakanda like. Nothing. This guy always ignores. He comes there very serious. This in the Fravea. Okay, I just show my coat so you can see the name tag. And I'm wondering, is it that serious? The guy cannot even crack joke with me. He's just small smiling and all that. This has always been the mode. Today,
you
for
decided.
the first time.
You decided.
Him. Football happened. He came and he said, my sister, Morocco is playing today. I said, the power of football. So, finally, this guy has talked to me.
Football has communicated.
Football has communicated. Then he asked me, did you see what happened to Senegal? It's too bad that man is not playing. They were like so fevered for like 10 good minutes before I got the parcel. Finally.
Does it have to be this one?
I'm telling you, wondering, but did World Cup have to happen before this guy finally realized I'm African? Like
then I thought the other thing I thought that we are not going to have that feeling of a World Cup is that right now it is winter actually in Germany, wherever, Europe, wherever. So many countries actually now they are experiencing that cold moments, and I thought now this that vibe is
Yeah.
not going to be there, whereby people are going out and watching football and whatever, and because it's cold. We are getting used to World Cups happening when it is summer.
Yeah,
we can go out
summertime.
here, cheer,
Yeah.
whatever.
Always sports to watch.
But I think the way, as I stated myself, the way Wakanda came in and gave us this African feeling.
Yeah, we had
brought us the African
we
vibe
had the
to
Wakanda
everybody.
energy. Everybody wants to be
Huh.
together. Everyone is usually proud of their Africanness.
Yes.
And this one just has contributed to the fact that now we are all. Anyway, it has always been like this anyway.
Yes.
Anytime there is a football tournament, an international football tournament, Africans are always together. We are always together. First of all, we start dividing into teams. We that our countries have never qualified.
They have
We always look like which one is the next West African team for me to support.
Yeah. And now you can see even the big fishes from I'm talking about the big fish in football in the African communities. Let me say from Ghana, from Senegal.
Yeah.
We are seeing like Mane out. You know, some things. It's like I felt it myself when I saw Mane not playing in World Cup.
We are all sad as Africans.
I was never
because-
Kenyan at this particular moment or
because
whatever.
it's like
I
one
felt
of our
like, yes.
stars.
You know, and then they displayed our Liverpool duo, whereby before Mane came to Bayern, there was Mane, there was this
Salah,
Salah,
yeah.
and then we are not going to see this duo in World Cup. You know, that thing.
Yeah, it was like Africans fell hit.
Yes.
In as much as you're not Senegalese,
You're not whatever,
Egyptian,
it
but
caught.
because Salah is not there, Egypt is not there, and Mane is not there, you really feel like you feel personal about it. You know, and that's the magic of football. It kind of brings us together until you wonder, then why do we hate outside World Cup?
Outside World Cup. Yeah,
Why
that's
is it that we are not friends until it's World Cup? That's when my sister, did you see what happened? Did you see what happened? Today is Morocco playing.
This is the time now we have to remind ourselves who are we.
Yeah.
But I like it. The feeling is out there. And for those who are joining us right now, those who are streaming, www.crr.com, this is where you can stream to us live. And for those who are streaming us on Facebook, Instagram, thank you so much. Remember, Twitter at Radio RFM, TikTok, Radio RFM. And remember, on our YouTube, put your home of African music at the end when you put Radio RFM. That's the way you're going to find us easily. And there's so many things that are coming up next out here. And before that, today we're going to talk a lot of football.
Yeah, we just want to
we sit
relate
there. Yes.
football and Africa, because Africans are usually very passionate about football.
That's it.
When AFCON happens, we are all together.
That's
When
it.
World Cup is like a highlight, because now we are supporting our African teams, and then when they are all kicked out, we start looking for the teams that have the most Africans in it. After you see, we are supporting the French. Then now we go to England. We then go. Then finally, we now go to those supporting those that look. They kind of look alike.
They look alike.
They almost look like us, like South America.
I'm telling you. So take him there, and in a minute you're gonna be coming back as you are listening to Lucky Dube here, the man who brought us together and we felt one as Africa. I'm talking about Lucky Dube here. A prisoner is what you're talking about at this particular. We can be back. We are coming back in a short while here in the studios. For those who are joining us on our Instagram, for those who are joining us on our TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, thank you so much for always sharing your views to us. And I'm telling you, there is no any other station actually that speaks your language. Welcome to Diaspora Chronicles at this particular moment. And our question has always been, does it have to be football so that we may come together? We're going to discuss more actually about football. How have you realized out there how football has brought us, or has brought actually so many Africans together? And do we need such a time to see us together? There's so many things we can do out there. We have seen so many things happening from the weekend. Kelly Fresh hosting Superwoman, which brought a lot of Africans together out there. Most of us were not there because of one reason or another, but we were represented. Of course, we are always represented. And I'm telling you, Nyatekin, you were at this event actually from Kelly Fresh.
Yes. Yeah. You want me to give you a short feedback?
Just a short one, because I think it's gonna bring some juiciness to what we are talking about today.
Some spice into the conversation.
Of
but
today.
it is true. that the events we do here in the diaspora
Yes.
do bring us together. It's something that we should applaud, and those event organizers should be encouraged
I'm telling you.
to keep doing events like that, because Africans come and you realize you see like a cocktail of Africans.
Cocktail of
You see
Africans.
Kenyans, you see Nigerians,
Yes.
you see Ghanaians, Senegalese, Gambians. It's a whole cocktail. Cameroonians, everyone comes there.
I'm telling
that
you.
event was so good. People
Yes.
were so many. People were nicely dressed.
Hey.
We had 6 DJs, my friend. It
6
doesn't get
DJs,
hotter than that. We
6
had
DJs.
6 DJs on the turntable.
I'm telling you.
We had DJ Rabba from Berlin. Our DJs were here. DJ Osman, DJ
Yes.
Gaga,
I'm telling
DJ
you.
Ochi. Oh my God, DJ. Even our very own DJ Obi.
DJ Obi tries.
Obi was there and he was trying to ignore me, looking like we are not colleagues.
Obi don't come
You
here.
know? I tapped him
How
and
dare
said,
you?
Oga, I'm your colleague, greet me.
Obi. Since when?
Obi was trying to ignore me. I said, are you ignoring me because of this girl? What is it now? We are colleagues.
He doesn't know that he'll come here. Obi.
I'm waiting for him. But it was good.
All right.
The hall was nicely decorated. There were no issues.
I'm telling you.
We had fun. But from my own personal, my own critique.
Tell them all.
I want to give critique to the DJs.
That is Diaspora
We
Chronicles.
love you, but please don't play too much of Nigerian music. I mean, we know that the whole world is. Nigerian music is like they have taken over. We know that,
Yeah, but try.
But at least try and play some music from other countries. You know, people come from. We have 54 countries in Africa.
Where are the Ghanaians? Eritrea.
Find out what is like the most trending hit in Zimbabwe. Hit it, yeah. Find out the most trending hit in Ghana.
In
play
South
it.
Africa.
Just so that the other Africans that come that don't come from Nigeria also just don't feel like this is like a monotony.
If you are playing Obolo soup, mix it with the lava from Tanzania.
Mix it at least, put some Oliver Mutukuzi or something.
Inside, hey.
Yeah. Ghanaians have their own traditional kind of music. Cameroonians have their own music.
That's it.
Zimbabweans.
Where are we going to take
play
the piano?
something. Yeah.
We have the makosa. We have tomorrow. Jesse will teach you every kind of music that we are having here. Our DJs.
That's the only thing I
pull up.
felt like we should try and change it, because seriously, if you go to almost all the events,
Yes.
they are 90% they're playing Nigerian music. You wonder, okay, this music is good, but don't you realize that there are other people who are not Nigerians or who are not lovers of Nigerian music?
We are not complaining, but we are informing you, because that's what the Diaspora Chronicles does. We told you the way it is.
Otherwise, it was a good event, and really applause to Kelly Fresh for organizing,
Fresh, I'm telling you.
alongside Bundes de Paris. Do you know Bundes de Paris?
Bundes what?
Bundes de Paris.
Hey, remind me.
Yani, she's called Bundes from Paris. So Bundes de
Bundes
Paris.
de Paris. We are talking about
My
this
friend,
lady.
those are big names.
Big names.
People who do events, a magnitude of an event. Yes.
A magnitude.
Where?
That sounds lowish. I'm telling you.
I mean, I should not say more. Obviously.
It doesn't get better anymore, I'm telling you. Remember Me by Lucky Dube. So they left the cities to come to Stuttgart. So give them from South Africa, from Uganda, from everywhere.
Yes.
So that we can balance our DJs here. But thank you so much. Kelly Fresh will be here tomorrow at the Jesse's Edition show. So keep on waiting. You're going to tell us what happens on the Superwoman. But thank you so much for that information.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
So now,
yes.
we are wondering why Africans have to wait for tournaments like World Cup for us to realize that we are one.
Hey, sometimes.
That is when people forget. I'm telling you, you forget about where you come from. We are so together. We are so passionate. You should watch when Africans are watching a match.
Hey,
where an African team is playing, you will not realize that they are not coming from the same country.
That's it.
Some will even call you. I've had Cameroonians that are calling me. Today Senegal is playing.
We have to go somewhere.
Like a Cameroonian is calling a Kenyan that Senegal is playing.
Hey.
How lovely is that? How lovely is that?
We need to see this more each and every day.
Yeah, we need to see more of this. We need to aside from football, let us also have other things that bring us together. I'm glad that Diaspora has events like the ones we attended on Saturday to bring us together. We should also have, like Christmas events, cultural events. Let's pick a leaf from countries like Nigeria. They have cultural events where they organize how they celebrate their cultures. So you'll see that an organization has a cultural event, a Nigerian event. Then they will invite communities in Nigeria. So you'll have the Igbo community has been invited, the Yoruba community has been invited, the Edo community has been invited. So it is a Nigerian event. It would be nice if one day we also have an African event where East Africans come with their culture, West African comes with their culture, the Central Africa comes. It would be nice.
It will be nice, and I'm very sure people will have to enjoy this moment.
Yes, we celebrate our culture and our togetherness, and we just feel good about what we have right.
I love that.
Like our culture.
I love that.
Yeah,
at the opening of the World Cup, we saw the introduction. It was very nice, very nice. And then this is the time we are seeing the whole world. Actually, we are mixing with the Asians. It's very difficult to be in Qatar. Very difficult to be there and to mix with their culture. As we are talking right now, people know that you cannot drink in the stadiums in Qatar. And that's something that is not usual.
Are you sure my brothers and sisters from the East are aware of this? That we have not?
I don't know. But I don't know. But what I know that officially
good, we didn't qualify, so our fans are not there.
Yes, and I'm wondering how Cameroonians are surviving there and our fellow Senegalese without
Senegalese constitute of almost 80% Muslim, so I wouldn't they would manage.
But I'm trying to imagine the way you're imagining an East African team in Qatar, and the fans are without alcohol.
No. That one would be very, very difficult. But but my clansmen, my country people that I know, they will mix that thing and put it into a Coca-Cola bottle.
Then it will sound Coca-Cola.
It will actually look like a cola.
That's the feeling I'm having.
Hey, my country people.
Now, since then, the World Cup, it was good. And there's there's a Qatari. I don't know if they call him a Qatarians, Kenyans, Qatarians. Okay, something like that. He comes from Qatar. On that introduction, that night, he said, welcome to Qatar, and this is how we unite to the whole world and bring you. The first time in Asia. Congratulations to Qatar, actually.
It is the first Arab nation.
I never believed that this one is going to happen. But what I'm proud of is the African referees. Who are in Qatar. We have a lot of. We have the Victor Gomez. We have Zakede Siwela and Fationa Soulu, who actually officiated the France match last time or the opening with the Austria. Now I remember. Those are African referees. It is something that we are seeing. But this one lady.
We need claps. We need claps for Wakanda. You should have told me I should have come with my African crown.
No, you are okay because the map of Africa at your chest represents everything.
Beautiful. Tell me about it.
There is one African lady actually in Qatar.
She comes from Rwanda.
And Rwandanese. And this is for the first time we are seeing an African lady officiating actually in the men's World Cup.
Usually they do female referees for a female tournament.
But I'm telling you, at this particular point in time,
she's called Salima Mukansaga.
Hey, you see now the name from Rwanda.
Salima Mukansaga.
Now, I felt as an East African, as much as we have no any other African team, she's representing our East Africans.
I mean, at least we are not on the field. We are not on the field playing, but we are on the field refereeing. It is a good thing.
we are there.
I didn't think that fast, but at least
we are there. If there's something that we have to celebrate, even if now, God forbid, we are wishing that an African team comes out with that thing, right? But as much as we are not maybe going to, I'm praying that this lady will be the one officiating the finals.
Yeah, or she will just be somewhere, even with
Somewhere,
that
even-
flag, that offside
the
flag.
finals, so that
It's enough
we-
for us.
Even if all these other African countries are out, there is a time you mentioned we shall now be beginning to check which
Which team has more Africans? Which ones looks like us? Like the Brazilians, South Americans.
There was a time.
Then now we start looking at who has beef with us. No. They don't like us. Hey,
That's the
Africa.
time. But now I wish that this lady will be officiating, even the last, even standing and doing substitution.
Even just checking the video.
The video, wherever.
Yeah.
That's where we wish that she goes. If any other African country will not make it that far, let her make it.
Hi, the God of Wakanda, listen to us.
We are praying for that. But I've seen it. It has brought us together.
Yes.
We have seen, we have lost, actually, Senegal lost. We have seen some African. And now, here comes Saudi Arabia. I felt that Saudi Arabia is somewhere here. We are used to our African ladies, our African brothers working in Saudi. And now I felt like Saudi Arabia is somewhere in Africa.
Before we even continue, let me tell you something about Saudi Arabia. The coach, the guy that coached Saudi Arabia. This one also, the coach is also supposed to give thanks to Wakanda.
Yeah.
This program today, we are just going to praise Wakanda
That's
anyhow.
it. Sorry,
Anywhere we
sorry,
can
but-
find space to praise Wakanda, we are going to do it. The coach of Saudi Arabia is called Hervé Renaud.
Hervé Renaud.
Hervé Renaud is a French national.
nationality.
Yeah, he's 54 years old. Yeah. And the French never saw the impotence of him, yeah?
Then-
He just used to manage small teams. Sometimes they would just throw him like a football. You just go there. They did not want to see his potential.
That's it.
Then he came to Africa. He coached Zambia. Who won the AFCON
The
2012?
AFCON 2012.
Zambia,
That's
under
it.
him.
That's it.
Then Ivory Coast poached him. Who won AFCON 2015? Ivory Coast under Hervé Renaud. Arabs are always on our back like this. If they see something that we have, they come and poach it. Then Saudi Arabia poached that guy.
Now
And what
see
has
us.
happened?
Beating Argentina.
My friend.
What we never, not even beating Argentina. I saw that beating Messi. Saudi
Messi
Arabia.
somewhere
beating
asking himself, no, I am dreaming. This is obviously not happening. This is not happening. Did you see him? That was the look he had on his face like, no, somebody wake me up. I'm dreaming. This is not happening.
Something told me that I think what was going in his mind is like, where is Saudi Arabia? Is it a club? Some things went through these Argentinians that is Saudi Arabia a club or what is Saudi Arabia? Is it a country? So many things were going on his mind.
But the coach was very sarcastic. After the match, he was asked, the way they normally ask you to comment on how you feel the match was.
How did you see the match? And what was the feeling?
And he say, I can totally understand. Argentina, they would prepare themselves very well if they were playing with a team like Brazil. But they saw Saudi Arabia, and they didn't just see the need of working hard to voir. And we were very, very, very keen, and we fought to the last minute.
The second one.
And he was not wrong.
It was not wrong.
Yes.
And that's why I'm telling you, the first time I think Messi realized that he's playing against Saudi Arabia, I'm very sure he asked someone, where is Saudi Arabia? And is Saudi Arabia a club, a country? What is Saudi Arabia?
What is that? I mean, these people, is just because the World Cup is finally coming to an Arab nation, and that is why they had a chance of qualifying to the World Cup anyways. They have never qualified for World Cup. This is their first attempt.
I'm very sure even on their planning, they never saw that they are preparing for Saudi Arabia. As the coach said, they were preparing for Brazil. He said, Argentina did not see the need of preparing for Saudi Arabia because they knew this is not Brazil anyway. This is not England. This is not Deutschland. So that we will not strain ourselves. It's just common Saudi Arabia. So many things have happened, I'm telling you. And as we are speaking right now, Saudi Arabia today was a holiday. It was named after Argentina was beaten by Saudi Arabia. Today, as we speak. Now, this brings me to a question. No, so many things have been going online, and I'm like...
do we want to recap on our episode?
I think we should do, because if Saudi Arabia was declared today a holiday, I'm trying to wonder our sisters and our brothers, African brothers, who are working in Saudi Arabia.
My African sisters that are working there today, you got double portion of food. You got free. You were told, Wallah, go and see your friends.
We are celebrating this. There is nothing, and I don't know who Kenyans were complaining that we are beating you. We are not beating you.
We are very nice, am I a bad boss?
We are not beating you. Today you're gonna... Where is Aisha?
Aisha, don't clean the pool today. Don't clean the pool today.
Where's Juma? You know, when you go there, you be given the name. You are called Kamau from Kenya. You reach there, you are Mohammed Al Hamoud Kamau. Kamau doesn't get mentioned anymore. So Kamau, don't clean the car today. Today we're not cleaning anything. Just go and watch TV. Where is the TV? Does Kamau? Let me tell you, I'm very sure right now in Saudi Arabia, our brothers and sisters who are working there, you have TVs on your room. Kamau, did we give Kamau a TV? Did we give Kamau a TV? Are you okay?
Today everybody's getting double portion. Everybody drink water. Everybody eat. Everybody. I mean, it's a plus for us anyway. Because we know that our sisters and brothers, they are treated very well.
And this is the only position that now even your passports, you may see your passports today.
You may just see it like, oh yeah, have you seen it? Okay, good.
You know, I can't imagine the mood in Saudi Arabia. There's some things, there's some videos that have been going on Twitter and Facebook, Instagram, and whatever, Insta stories, whereby the Saudi Arabians, they are dancing to the African music, to rumba music. So many things have been created. I don't know if you have come across this thing.
I've seen that one. They were dancing a dance song from Kofi Olomide.
That's it.
The song is called Ero National. It's a very wonderful dance hit.
I hope we're gonna play it right now here so that you listen.
Yeah, we'll close it with it.
Saudi Arabia, as I'm telling you right now, if this is the day that Saudi Arabia, you were to work in Saudi Arabia, is today.
It has to be today.
We're gonna be getting so many things out here. We're gonna be reaching out for people in Saudi Arabia on this.
People should.
How was Saudi Arabia?
Our diasporans in Saudi Arabia should give us a feedback. How today was.
How was Saudi Arabia
if you're working, tell us how your boss was today. If you're where you're living with someone else, tell us how it was. The children you're working with. Tell us how the ambience was the whole day, because I want to imagine how it was today in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, because sometimes when you see our Kenyan minister standing, say that our bosses in Saudi Arabia came together with our brothers and brothers and sisters working in Saudi Arabia, and we have seen this even Qatar, whatever, even here in diaspora we have seen it. This is you have even heard the story, yes, of a Kenya here, whereby someone who has been always delivering parcels. Today is the first day.
He's our delivery guy. He's been delivering parcels, letters, and packets. He's so serious. I'm wondering, surely this man can't you even greet me? I mean, I'm the only African person working where I am. I mean, don't you see it as a highlight? Surely, say hello to me. No, he's normally very serious. He comes there like I've already offended him. Hasn't he?
But today, at least, he communicated. See how football has...
Today, we discussed football. He said, Murugu is big today. Did you watch it? Did you see what happened? It's not good now. So Mane is injured. I didn't know that.
Hey.
I said, so this man can talk.
We are not used to that with our African brothers out here, but now see what football.
Which is why we wanted to ask that question, because why should we wait for such events before we are together? I mean, you're sitting even in a tram with you sit opposite a fellow African.
Nobody wants to talk.
The person has frowned like you have offended the person. Yeah, you are on phone talking to maybe your friends on the phone. The person maybe comes from your country, understands your language, but then just acts like
nobody cares.
What? Why are we like? What is it now?
But support our African clubs out there that are yet right now in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And so many things that are happening in the football. Just join us on Radio RFM.
It's a good thing that we are always together when it comes to such tournaments.
Yes.
But I think we should just, ask ourselves, does it have to take such tournaments for us to be together, for us to do things together, for us to support each other's businesses, for us to support each other's ideas? Why can't we be like the Turkish people? Why can't we be like the Chinese? Whenever they are, it doesn't matter if someone is coming from where, if someone is their fellow Chinese or their fellow Arab.
Yes.
Anything they are doing is perfect. Anything they are selling, they buy. So let's love ourselves. Let's be united. It's very important. If you're not united, if you're always waiting for tournaments before we start supporting each other, we will never move forward. We will never move forward.
As we conclude, okay.
Yeah.
I wish that they are here in diaspora, as we are in Stuttgart City. Will be as an example. I'm waiting to see someone organizing. Just as we organize parties here in Stuttgart, if you can get someone organized.
Let me give a preview, although more informations are going to come.
Tell us.
I share a face with Sherina Katia Benstown. Yeah, so Sherina Katia Benstown is organizing a Rumba night.
Rumba night, I'm telling you.
And the way the Rumba night is going to be organized, it is of course for Rumba lovers. Yeah,
Rumba lovers,
people who love Rumba music.
If you are in Belgium,
and people who love Rumba music,
that's it.
They come from everywhere. They are not only Congolese. They come from Kenya. There are Nigerians who love Rumba. There are South Africans who love Rumba. So Sherina Katia Benstown is going to organize it in such a way that we also celebrate Africans.
We also celebrate.
We'll have a moment to celebrate as Zimbabweans, as Mozambique, as Angolans,
Congolese.
It is also in there. So maybe other organizers will take it from there. That if you're doing an event, try and include a segment where you celebrate Africans.
That's it. That's true. So if you're coming from France is just here. Sweden, Netherlands, and all the neighboring countries neighboring us here in Germany, welcome, I'm telling you, to the Rumba night. Rumba night is going to come soon. Dates are going to come out soon. Remember, Sherina Katia Benstown is organizing something very, very important out there. So keep it on.
It is in March already. 4th of March is a date that has already been decided as the Rumba night.
I'm telling you. So keep it on your calendars from now. And every day you're going to hear it from now. Now we have the date, actually.
Yeah, date so we have. Some more information will come. It is the 4th of March. The first Saturday of March is official Rumba night, the first ever in Germany.
The first ever in Germany. And remember, even if you come from wherever you are, we can give you somewhere to sleep. There are so many things that are coming out. You don't know what's happening.
Sherina Katia Benstown has organized places to sleep anyways.
You see now, I said it. Our guests actually are going to be comfortable here.
Yeah.
So keep on. There's so many information that are coming out from Home of African Music. Yeah. And remember to keep on together out there. Let's be together. Share so many things to us so that we may talk about what's happening here in diaspora. So many things are coming. Football, as we go on, as we cheer our African countries. Before we remain with those brothers of ours, where we are looking, is Bakayoko playing in England? Where is he coming from?
Sterling, then we're now looking at Sterling. Okay, he's not African, but he's Jamaican, he's our Wakanda. Yes.
Before we reach that, let's give support to our Africans.
Let us support Africans. We always do. That is a no-brainer. We are always supporting each other.
Let's join the Rwandanese on this side. First I'm supporting this referee so that she can make it.
Now that I am aware that East Africans are also taking part of the World Cup, I'm supporting Rwanda.
Whoever said that East Africans we are not in World Cup, I don't know what you're thinking.
No. We are already there. It's just that we are not playing.
Yes, you better even talk to us freely, because when you reach somewhere there and you find we are the one officiating
and you are not nice to us before,
you might find it trouble. But thank you so much.
Yes.
For those who have been joining us, thank you so much, and keep more listening to us. More episodes on YouTube. Keep watching, keep sharing, and I think we shall be joining you next week to bring you on what's happening. Tomorrow on the Jesse edition, joined Kelly Fresh will be here in the house so that he may be telling us what happened on the Superwoman and why Superwoman. Kelly Fresh is a Nigerian artist currently based here in Stuttgart city. And Jesse is going to be here. And as we leave you, Kinyim,
Yes.
the song that the Saudi Arabians actually they're dancing to it.
That they were dancing at the Rumba song. Yeah,
The
it's
Rumba
called
song.
Hero Nacional,
I'm telling
and
you.
the album is called Monde Arabe, the
Monde
world of
Arabe.
Arabs.
The world of Arabs.
And Qatar is an Arab world, so the whole competition, the whole tournament is in the world of Arabs.
Thank you so much. See you next week as we enjoy this song, The World of Arabs, I'm telling you. And all the best on the football tournaments out there.
Kaboom!